Oh boy. What's up, Ariel? Just waiting for everybody up here. Hey, what's up, Sherry? What's up, Rogue? George? Lori? What's up? Make sure I'm caught up with the chat. I'm be interviewing Southern Afterlife Paranormal TV. And afterwards, we are going to be doing a version of Family Feud, the Boys Against Girls. Corbin, my teammate. George, my teammate. There's Amy.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Waiting for a Southern Afterlife.
Yeah, I'm sending April and them the
link.
And George the link. They have a hard time getting on the other way for some reason.
Yeah, I was a little bit late because I got my truck fixed. Thank goodness for Ed.
I'm so glad.
Southern Afterlife. Did you send Southern Afterlife the link, or?
I will right this sec.
Yeah. Yeah, I was. Thank goodness for Ed, because it took us almost all day to get the alternator and stuff in, and if it wasn't for him, I'd be paying an arm and a leg.
Yeah, I'm so glad he was able to help you.
Yeah, he is an awesome friend. He is a very good friend.
Prayers do get answered.
Mm-hmm. Next week, me and Ed will be doing something. We'll be hanging out together.
That's awesome.
Georgie,
hey, bro.
I need to do it like that for the Family Feud. And George, you gotta be on our side, not Mom's.
Yeah, sorry, but I do.
Yes, I know that, George, but we're still gonna beat y'all.
Rob, this time you can say no comprende.
No, I say comprende.
Okay, Josh, I sent you the link. Everybody, make sure you smash that like button and share the stream.
Yeah, share the stream out. It's gonna be awesome. So much fun.
So much fun.
We're gonna whip Twinkie butt tonight.
Oh, you wished.
Come on, guys. Go.
Hey, E3 Graphics is in the house. Biggest fan here. Ariel wants to be on the panel. I'm gonna be interviewing Southern Afterlife in a minute here, and then we're gonna do Family Feud.
And we'll have the 6 people up here, but then I think James is gonna do he's got to get home. He just got off work.
What's up, Josh?
Do the questions for us in the
What's up?
Josh.
Hi, Josh.
Hey.
Wait for a few more people to get in here.
How's it going, guys?
It's going good. How are you?
Very good.
better now that my truck is fixed and stuff. So,
Yeah, I bet.
oh yeah, that was a blessing.
Yeah,
Kill Hut,
vehicle problems are no fun.
no.
Hi, Kill Hut. Hi, Jenny. Corbin.
Tyler says hi, everybody.
Hello, Tyler.
Hi,
Tyler
Tyler.
is awesome.
Hi, Jenny. Hi, Ariel. Hi, Kill Hut.
Oh, I
Twinkle.
suppose we gotta let this other Twinkie in here.
You can't just have one Twinkie.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Hey, Josh.
Hey, how's it going?
All right.
What's up, Corbin?
All right.
Hey, Corbin.
Hey.
Hey, Corbin.
Hi, Isaac.
Isaac, what's up?
Hi, Isaac.
What's going on, Isaac?
Isaac's gonna love the thing I'm going to be doing in a few weeks. I ain't gonna say what it is, but Isaac's gonna love it.
Yeah, he has a thing with secrets here lately.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Rachel.
Hello, Rachel.
Hi, everybody.
I can't see chat now. It just popped up. I'm trying to get it off the screen here. There we go. Okay.
Everybody smash that like button.
I like one guy.
Hey, share the stream.
What's
Yes,
up, Rachel?
got you share the stream.
You guys ready to get started? Buddy's here. But he's probably at work.
Yeah, he's
Hey,
here.
brother.
Mm-hmm.
Brother. Is Sherry here?
She was. I think she is.
I don't see her.
She was here in the beginning.
Oh, I see her now. Okay. Hi, Sherry. Love you.
Oh, that's right.
There she is.
There she is. And I still wasn't able to get any questions written down or anything. So it's everything be top of my head. So I was so busy. I was gonna do it today, and then we got busy with the truck. It took 5 hours to get it put back together.
Yeah, I hear you.
So
From China.
Slim from China.
April, why didn't Slim take you with him?
Ha ha.
We could have had a Chinese Twinkie.
Oh, my Lord.
Chinese to okay now.
Hi, Lori.
I pull.
You guys ready to get started?
Yes.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Do this. And if you guys have any questions, anybody in the chat, feel free to ask. And on the panel also, because I'm probably gonna need help because I'm gonna get messed up a little bit for questions. But Murad, what's up?
Hi, Murad.
Hello, everybody.
Murad said, "Hey, Rob." All right, let's do this. So, Josh, what got you started in paranormal?
Well, I've always had experiences as a kid and stuff, and later on in my adult life, I just decided to pursue it. Watching like Omar and everybody else, on YouTube, and figured I could do that too. So, started developing equipment and created a channel and met you guys, and the rest is history. It's going really well.
Yeah, I love your channel and stuff. You guys been to some awesome places so far. Wish we could have done something together when we were down there.
We'll do something together. It may not be real soon, but I'll definitely get up there.
Right. So what is? So you said you had paranormal experiences as a kid?
Yes, I've seen family members, and you know, the forbidden Ouija board. We played with a Ouija board when we were kids and stuff like that, and it really opened up some things and started a whole mess of trouble. But definitely learned how to respect the afterlife for sure.
Oh yeah. Have you had anything bad happen to you guys while you've been doing investigations or?
Not well. Bobby actually had an attachment one time at the Alva Cemetery. He ended up really sick after. It was actually when we caught the demonic growls and stuff in the video. But he was sick for about 2 weeks after that, and doctors couldn't figure out what was wrong with him until he just miraculously got better. But that's probably the biggest thing that we've had happen to us.
Mm-hmm.
I've had my backpack pulled and stuff at abandoned restaurant that we went to. Actually, Urban Ghost, Urban Exploration filmed there before too. But it was a creepy place, and got some weird voices coming across the spirit box, and my backpack got tugged sideways. But that's probably the closest physical interaction I've ever had.
So what's been your favorite place to do investigation so far?
The Greene County Jail was really cool. The one I did with John,
Oh yeah.
Exploration Unknown. That place is really cool. And my second would probably be the Ghost Garage. That place is pretty creepy.
I like the place y'all went to. This last video, those woods,
Oh yeah, yep.
that was pretty creepy. Those woods look creepy.
Well, the first time I went there by myself, I filmed the bridge that's there, and the legend is there's the Oviedo lights, which some people say are just swamp gas, but they actually chase cars down that bridge. So
Oh, wow.
I was looking for that, and I was getting rocks thrown at me from the bushes, and hearing some strange things. So I figured, what better time to go out than Friday the 13th on a harvest moon, you know?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it worked out good for y'all because y'all got some pretty good stuff there.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
definitely unexpected with all the growls and everything that happened.
As I said, I had an attachment that ruined my marriage. It was at the grounds of the Yellow Motel in the Michigan forest. You've been there, Rob.
Yep, I was there. And yeah, that's exactly how I felt like as Isaac. I just got the creeps there, and
And he
I
had
want
a
to go back, but
big black figure in the woods that was sitting there watching them.
Yeah, I heard about that. Somebody actually commented. I think it's Sherry, a new subscriber of ours, commented that for a good 6 seconds, this black shadow was sitting there on the trail.
Mm-hmm.
yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't even notice it.
I did a short video, like a 2-minute video. I forgot something was watching us or something. I think I titled it. I never got that feeling before, like that. I'm like, oh, this don't feel something. Just don't feel right. And we got this. Just I had to get out of there. Like I said, I'll go back, but I'm gonna go back with a couple people because that was great, intense, crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know if it was going to be like a homeless camp in there that they didn't want us around, or
Mhm.
an actual animal or something. But that's why we brought everybody with us, and I'm glad I did. It was pretty crazy. I mean, that thing could have come at us at any time.
Yeah.
I've heard there's been like different ghosts. There's different stories, but there's hellhounds supposed to be there, and you're supposed to hear Al Capone's car riding down the street, and a bunch of other stories. I heard there's like a hidden tunnel or something there, I guess. And
Wow.
I guess he supposedly him or the mobsters killed people and buried them in the woods there too. That's another story I heard.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Ariel wants to know how old you were, Josh, when you got interested in the paranormal.
I'd say between 10 and 12. You know, we used to watch all the paranormal shows and stuff, and like my mom was always watching Sylvia Brown. I don't know if you guys know her.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yep, my mom would watch her on TV and stuff, and it just, I got really curious. So my whole family is pretty much gifted.
Yeah.
So my grandma started talking to me about it a lot, and she used to do the tarot cards.
Hmm.
And so we had some deep conversations, about the paranormal and afterlife and things that she's seen and stuff. And it just went on from there. I read some books, crazy things too, like out of body travel and, you know, like honing in on your aura and things like that. And
Right.
I think that's why I'm so like down to earth now. I can really connect on a spiritual level.
And that actually is a really good thing when you're a paranormal investigator.
It
It'll
is.
help you a lot.
It really is. I mean, I can walk into a place and tell you if there's energy there or not, and tell you if it's good or bad. But I mean, I'm not on the level where I can sit there and have a conversation with them.
All right.
Right. Are you like a empath or?
Um, yeah, I would say so. I would say so.
So your family, you say this like been a part of your whole family's life, so they're very supportive of your channel and stuff. Then, right?
Yes, my dad was skeptical up until our last Tennessee trip,
Hmm.
and I took out the SLS camera and the spirit box, and the back of their property is actually an old battlefield. So we took the spirit box out there and we're talking, and nothing was coming through. And then he says, "Well, maybe they don't know how to use this thing." And then something like sarcastically said, "Hey, like
Yeah.
like we're
Wow.
here," and it got his attention. So then we took out the SLS camera, and he actually had a figure sitting on his cooler. So that's pretty cool. I told it to wave, and it waved its arm and stuff.
Yeah.
But
That thing's so cool.
yeah,
That's
he's a believer
awesome.
now.
See it.
He always says, "Go get your stick figure thing."
That's probably what I'd call it too, because I never can remember the name of it.
Are those things hard to learn how to use?
I built mine, so programming it was kind of difficult. But once you know what you're doing, like once you use it a couple times, it's pretty easy to use.
Hi, Sean. Hi, Purple Rain.
Purple Sean, hey.
Definitely want to get one, but I can't wait to see it in person.
Yeah, it's really a cool thing.
You're gonna bring it to the reunion, right?
Yes, ma'am. I'll bring everything.
Now, what kind of camera do you use, Josh? Because the quality of your videos are amazing.
Yes.
I used
Mhm.
a Canon T6i, and the lens I use is a 10 to 13 millimeter, no, 10 to 18 millimeter. So it's a nice wide angle,
Yeah, and
and
it's so clear.
yeah, it's very clear. I like it. So just recently, I went from 1080 30 frames a second to 720
Hmm.
60 frames, and I think I get a smoother video out of that.
Oh wow!
But yeah, I love the camera. It's awesome.
Yeah, E3 Graphics, guys, is my next door neighbor.
Hello, next door neighbor.
Hi, E3.
He said he has a T5 and a T3 camera.
Okay.
Corbin said he was going to say a Canon 70D.
That's what I want, a new camera. I've been trying to get me a new camera, but every time I tried to save the money up, something's popped up.
Yeah, I worked a lot of side jobs and just saved up the money and bought things one by one.
Mm-hmm.
What is your camera, George?
Uh,
What is your camera?
I can't remember.
Canon G7X.
Yeah.
He has a G7X Canon. That's what I wanted.
The G7s are nice.
I
My
just wanted because I
friend
don't have long
I-
enough arms to flip my camera around and do an intro. I need to be able to see that I'm actually looking at myself.
Yeah,
What's up,
the
abandoned places of Blake?
the T6i has the flip out camera or the
Does
flip
it?
out screen. Yeah.
And it's really so. Do you think adding the lens to it helps, or is the camera good itself without it?
Well, it's just a wide angle lens that I put on there.
So it's just so making it wide angle.
Yeah, so that's how I can get everybody in my intros and stuff.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Hello,
Yeah,
good
I like it. I just wanted the option of changing the lens on it, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not good with questions, but I hope it's a question. I have something to ask Josh. uh, when like all the exploration that you have like done, what's like your like your best like where you got more paranormal like
Best evidence.
best evidence video?
I would have to say the Spring Hill Cemetery. When I went with my wife and everybody, and she was working the SLS camera, and we caught the hooded figure and stuff. That was probably the most that I picked up in an investigation.
Nice.
Oh, I think I left him.
Hello, John.
What's
Hello,
up, guy?
We definitely got to go back to that cemetery, is what Isaac said.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure, Isaac.
What's one place you haven't been to that you always wanted to go to?
I think Brushy Mountain is one of the places. I want to go there,
That's one of mine too.
and
Definitely.
Alcatraz.
That's one of mine too.
Yeah, I definitely want to do both of those.
Yeah, for sure.
So
Killhead
you,
says, Southern Afterlife. When are you coming back to Vegas?
yeah.
I will be there for the reunion, for the meetup.
Yes.
So that's
We'll be there in June.
June. Yeah, last week of June, I think it is.
Yes.
Abandoned places of Blake. You're in Detroit. Awesome. I'm about 3 hours from there.
Isaac said,
You coming to Vegas, Isaac?
That's what I was getting ready to ask.
Isaac says he's coming.
Count me in.
Awesome, John.
Yes, we just hope it's going to get bigger and better
Yeah.
every year.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be awesome.
Oh. You think? Oh, Gary, I want to go to Detroit. Okay. I'll probably be going there to Detroit, and hopefully before winter I'll get there. There's a place me and Sherry, and a few friends want to check out.
Good question, Corbin.
That's an awesome question.
He said, where did you learn to edit?
I am self-taught. The first program I've ever used was Filmora, and I'm still using it. And just little by little, every video I try something different and see if it works. And I don't know, just experimenting. I've always had like an artistic mind. I've done tattooing. I've done drawing, airbrushing. So I figured I could probably apply it to videos as well. Just my different views on things and transitions and stuff. So yeah, I just mess with things until they work.
Speaking of your tattoo, can we see it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Southern Afterlife. I love that. I love the font that you chose for that too. It's perfect.
Thank you.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. So proud to reach 1,000 subscribers, and it's a big milestone.
and it's very well deserved, though.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you.
So speaking of, what would you do if your channel hit 100,000 subscribers? Would you change how you are, or will you stay the same? Or
You know, people follow me for who I am and who we are as a team and stuff, and I'm gonna do my best to stay the same. I mean, as you get more subscribers, it is harder to talk to everybody, but
Is
you
he?
know, we're gonna do our best.
But you're kind of down to earth like we are. We've always said, you don't forget where you came from.
Right.
That's how we've
Mhm.
always said that we were going to be. Because just like that, you can be back down there again.
That's right.
So to me, that's really important. For me anyway.
Yeah, nothing is guaranteed, whether it's a YouTube career or life or anything. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. So
yeah.
I take everything as it comes, and trying to do my best, to respond to everybody's comments and talk to everybody I can on social media. And it's a lot of work, but it's awesome. It's a good feeling.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
I still
Hello,
think
Tyler.
I still think it's crazy people watch me.
Right? Have you guys been recognized in public yet?
My first time being recognized was before Tennessee, and I probably had 200 subscribers, and I was at Zach Bacon's museum, and Angry Joe, one of the guys that worked there, he recognized me from my videos, and as well as the lady that was standing behind me.
Oh
And
wow.
yeah, it's always funny when you see them, like they'll take their phone and you'll see them like take a picture, and,
Yep.
and they'll start texting.
Now I'm really jelly because you went to Zach Bacon's museum. How was that?
Oh, it was awesome. That's an awesome place. I mean, it definitely felt some energies in there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to give too much away, but I'm
Yeah.
sure
Mhm.
I'm sure we're gonna end up there in June.
Oh, I'm sure.
But yeah,
I
it's
definitely want to
definitely
go
worth it.
there.
So, what has been like the highlight of your YouTube career so far? Like, what has been like one of your proudest or best moments?
Meeting you guys,
Aw,
in Tennessee when we all got together is like meeting a family. You
that's
know,
awesome. Good answer.
Yeah.
well, thank
Uh-huh.
you.
That was it.
100%.
Was because just meeting you guys just for a few minutes, we already all were like talking like we've known each other forever, and that's the amazing thing about everyone in this community. It's just amazing.
Exactly,
How
exactly,
everyone can just get together and act like you've known each other forever.
Mm-hmm.
for
Hey,
sure.
Slim said, "Tell the truth." Now your biggest moment was when you met Slim at the reunion.
For sure, for sure.
Corbin said, "Aw."
So wait, who so far, who's been your favorite person you've collaborated with?
Um, I would say John was a big one. John was a big one from
Mm-hmm.
Exploration Unknown. I mean, we meshed, just like we all mesh, and it was a good night. And we hung out until almost 5 in the morning.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that was a good night for sure. And just the jail, and it was an awesome experience. And AK Explorations, I do a lot with them, and they're awesome too.
Hello, Lurch.
Who would you like to work with if you had the chance?
Holler.
Um, I talk to Todd quite often from Holy Walkers.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I talk to him quite often. I'd like to get with him and do some videos.
And they're in Yosemite right now. And it
Oh,
wasn't Yosemite. Where is it? Not
It's
Yosemite.
Yellowstone.
Yellowstone. Yeah.
Yeah, I told him I was like, do some research on the missing 411 books and stuff.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stories out there. But I mesh pretty good with him too. You know, he's kind of like a brother to me.
Have you had any bad experiences with, meeting up with people and
No, not really bad experiences meeting up with anybody. Yeah, everything's gone pretty smooth and stuff. Although I haven't met with a whole lot of people.
what do you feel about people that uh, do like for views, like fake stuff for views and stuff?
Well, my opinions are I don't fake things, but I don't claim myself to be an entertainer. And a lot of these guys that do fake things, they're in the entertainment category.
Mhm.
So they're there to put on a show. As to me,
Yeah.
I'm there to prove that there's life after death.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and apparently chase Sasquatches, but but
Uh,
yeah,
Another question. Do you see yourself getting into some of the cryptic, like more of the cryptic side of things?
oh, it's a possibility. I mean, it's always been a fascination of mine. But I mean, I'm open to anything interesting that comes across.
I love it too, and I also believe that you know I think cryptid has a lot to do with paranormal. So I'm working with some people right now to where we're going to go and try to put the two together. But I believe that that has a lot to do with each other. So it'll be cool to see what a lot of people come up with whenever they're out investigating and run into stuff like that.
Oh, for sure. I mean, it depends on who you talk to. Like the skunk ape and the Bigfoot. Basically, here we have a large Indian community as well,
Mhm.
and
Mm-hmm.
they say rather than going out in the woods and calling, it's more of a spiritual being, and if you connect on a spiritual level, it'll reveal itself to you.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I definitely believe that it's all tied together as well.
Yep. Well, the place we want to take you to, besides the Goatman's, is a place that has a very old cemetery. There's also been murders there. People brought there actually from other cities and brought there and killed. And then there's also the Bigfoot Dogman thing going on there. So there's a lot of different things going on at this place, and it's pretty awesome. But
Oh wow, that'd be pretty awesome. I bet there's a lot of energy there.
yeah,
Hey, you guys got shapeshifters and everything over there.
there's a lot of different stuff. We just got to get to a lot of these places. And sad thing
Mm-hmm.
is, a lot of these places are fenced up now, and it's sad because so many people destroy these
Yeah, it's,
places, and it makes it so hard for all of us that don't tear stuff up and just want to go in and get all of it on film just so we can remember it.
right. Yeah, same thing here. You know, it's especially in Florida. There's a lot of gang activity and a lot of drug use and everything else. Like
Mm-hmm.
right around my house, even. So to go anywhere, it's always sketchy for one, and
Yeah.
sometimes you come up and there's fresh paint on the walls, and you know somebody's been there within the last 30 minutes, and
Yeah.
I mean, next thing you know, you're caught up in that mess. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so it's not a game being out here for sure. Just going to these abandoned buildings and stuff, anything can happen.
All right.
Have
So
you guys ran into homeless people and stuff in the buildings? And
I haven't run into anybody homeless yet. Um, when we filmed in the Everglades at the Port of the Isles hotel, the abandoned hotel out there, we actually had to wait almost an hour for people to leave. And we got inside there, and I was so nervous. I wasn't sure if anybody was left inside.
Mm-hmm.
So my footage is all like fast and whipping around corners and shaky and stuff. But um, yeah, that was definitely an experience. And when we left, there were cars of people out in front of the building too. So we were only minutes away from running into another group of people. But yeah, I mean, they seemed like kids, but you never know.
Right.
yeah,
You never know. Plus, I mean, there's like satanic worship stuff all over the place in there. So it's definitely a sketchy place.
And kids nowadays are scary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
for
don't.
sure.
So, Josh, what's your favorite snack cake? Twinkies or Ho-Hos?
I'm going to kick your my brother.
Man, I don't know. I like frozen Twinkies.
There we go.
We don't like it cold.
No, you can wear a coat, Amy.
I freeze under 70.
I keep my house at 70.
Too cold.
What advice would you give somebody that's just starting either a YouTube channel, just starting out, or doing paranormal?
Well, for YouTube, don't pay attention to your views. Don't pay attention to your subscriber count. I know it's hard,
Mhm.
but do it because it's fun. You know, and don't rush to get subscribers. Grow with your channel. I mean, when I started out, I kind of jumped the gun and I bought a bunch of stuff that I didn't know how to use. And you know, if I could do it again, I'd probably slow it down a little bit. But definitely don't watch your numbers because it will stress you out.
It
Mm-hmm.
will.
And if you're getting into paranormal, do a lot of research on, cleansing yourself, on centering your spirit, rather than just jumping into something that's unknown because you can get affected and you can get hurt.
Very good advice.
Yeah.
Yes, very good.
And I have to
Isaac said
say,
he likes chocolate Twinkies.
don't. When I also say too, when you're starting a YouTube channel, do it for the right reasons and not think you're gonna get rich and famous and
Oh,
stuff
please
like that
don't
off it, and
get rich.
do it because you want to do it and do it for the right reasons and
Yeah.
have fun.
Yeah, I mean, money is not going to come for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about that. I mean, even if you go on Social Blade, I'd be making $13 a month right now.
Yeah.
If I were making anything.
Right.
So it's definitely an expensive hobby.
Yeah.
You could put it that
Mhm.
way.
It is very.
It is.
Yep.
So where do you want to see your channel go in the next couple of years?
Well, I'd like to hit 100,000 in the next couple of years. That'd be really cool.
It would.
And
Mhm.
I mean, I'll have better equipment by then, and hopefully be traveling more abroad than just Florida and the East Coast.
Mhm. I don't see any reason why your channel won't grow that big. You definitely have a really good channel, and your videos, just from the ones that I watch, are very high quality. I mean, you're entertaining. You get to the point.
Well, thank you.
The evidence that you're getting is amazing.
Mhm.
I don't see why you wouldn't get there.
Thank you. Yeah, we've caught some crazy evidence for sure.
Now are you starting to build more types of equipment?
I am. If you guys haven't seen, I do have my afterlife energizer, and it's an EMF generator basically. And like being sensitive and stuff, doing spirit box sessions will really drain you.
Mm-hmm.
So the theory is that this gives off the energy that the spirits need to manifest and interact with you, rather than draining you. And I've got to say, it's actually worked.
So
It's
you're
act-
building these prototypes. Do you plan on selling them in the future?
yes, yes, I will be taking orders for these soon. They'll be in the $60 range plus shipping.
That'll be awesome.
So I still have to build the final design of it. I had some parts hanging around that I used just to put together to make it work for now. But definitely.
I see me getting one of those.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because even when you're not doing spirit box and stuff like that, some of these investigations can just completely wipe you out.
Oh, for sure, for
And
sure.
we have
Yeah.
we have another sister named Shayna. She's always teasing us saying, "You need to carry a car battery around with you." You know, but having something like that would be awesome. And for you to think of that, it's great.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it is pretty cool. You know, I don't know. I've seen them before, but they didn't have like the light up window on it and all that stuff. So I had a logo on there, but as you've seen in the last video, it rained.
Hmm.
So the logo kind of smeared off. So I'm working on that. But just like little things I'm improving.
Have you thought of what you're going to name it yet?
It's the Afterlife Energizer.
Afterlife Energizer. That's awesome.
So, and you guys have seen my spirit box setup as well.
Hmm.
So that, got that over here too. This is the back side of it. And this is actually it's called the iRig. And it's made for recording guitar, into a laptop. As you can see, it's got the big old connector.
Hmm.
But my phone, first of all, the spirit box goes into the iRig. The iRig goes into my phone, and then it comes back out into the speaker. So the only thing I use on my phone is a virtual guitar pedal, and it cancels out the static noise and adds a little bit of reverb, and that's it.
Yeah.
So it really quiets it down, so it's easier to edit because it's horrible editing and just raw spirit box.
And see, I love
Mhm.
the static noise. I love the static noise, but in editing, I can say that is one of the biggest issues when you're editing.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
that will definitely help whenever you're on a location and you want to edit because it did sound so clear on your video. And
Yeah,
so
and
that,
I didn't alter the audio at all. That's how it sounds.
yeah, and that it turned out really good.
Well, thank you.
Now, if I'm listening to the spirit box, I want to hear the static.
Mhm.
Like whenever my Twinkie does it, I want to hear that static. But when you're editing a video, I can imagine that is a whole lot better.
Yeah, and we've gotten such clear responses out of it too. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out.
Slim said Southern Energizer keeps going and going and going.
what does your what does your family think about what you do?
My family's really excited about it. I mean, for one, me and Bobby, we get to bond. Every weekend we're hanging out and doing videos, and then when we go up to Tennessee, my other brother Zach, he comes along with us too. So it's a real good support system, I would say, because they're supporting us bonding as well as doing the channel and putting videos out.
And it's always good to have that support.
It
Yeah, it
is.
is.
And then I got to meet
Mhm.
Isaac, and Isaac's awesome too. So we're all a pretty close group.
That's cool. So
Slim said,
how long have you known Isaac for?
I've known Isaac for a few months, and it's like we've been brothers. It's
I thought
pretty
he
cool.
was your brother.
That's what I thought.
Kinda.
Josh Slim said, "How is your electric business going?"
It's going really good. It's going really good. I'm working for a real estate company. I do all their service calls and stuff, and I also help a buddy out, and we do remodels as well. So I stay busy with that.
So Corbin had a really good question for me last week. So I'm going to ask you the same question. At what point in your YouTube career do you see yourself doing YouTube full time? Like how many subscribers? What is it going to take for you to do full time YouTube?
I would say when I'm getting close to 100,000, I could probably start merging into full time.
Yep.
Yeah, because I couldn't afford to do it. Just basically below that.
Right.
Because
Hmm.
I've researched a lot, and if when you have about 100,000, you make almost $3,000 a month,
Hmm.
and between me and my wife, we could probably transition at that time just to she could float us over and stuff. But
Yeah,
yeah, I'm excited to do it. I just gotta wait for the right time, and I'm not trying to rush it.
that's right. Take your time because that's definitely the best way to grow. And we've all felt that too. The way we're all growing is probably one of the best ways because then you get to know your subscribers, you get to bond with them as well, and
Yeah, they,
build
they
you
become
build a
family.
support system because you don't want them to think that they're just there to watch your videos. You want to be able to get to know them all.
Right, right, definitely. Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of subscribers I'm really close with, and they've been with us, since the beginning. So we talk almost on a daily basis.
Now you have a second channel that
I
is for
do.
family vlogs. And your
Yeah,
son, by the way, is adorable. He is so enthusiastic about that being able to be in the channel. How is that going?
the channel itself is going slow. I, I've been I just upped my uploads. That's a tongue twister. I've upped my uploads to twice a week now. So I'll be doing Wednesdays and Sundays, and I'm gonna try to get a vlog up every Friday on
That'll be
on the second channel. But I mean, it's tough because I put a lot of time into editing my
mhm,
paranormal videos
right.
to where I gotta try to squeeze a vlog in there too. But I
Right.
want you guys to have the opportunity to see behind the scenes and what we go through as a family, as well as
Right.
like location scouting. And I want a channel to where I could put anything on it. You know,
Mhm. Yeah. And Slim asked how your wife and kids are doing.
they are doing great. They're doing awesome. My kids are actually in bed right now, but I mean, big props to my wife because she holds down the fort while I'm always out investigating and stuff and working. And I try to pick one day a week. Usually it's a Sunday where I'm home all day with them and get to spend some
Yeah.
family time. But
Yeah, you got to be able to do that. And
Hmm.
your wife is gorgeous, by the way.
oh, thank you.
Y'all's wedding picture that you posted, that was beautiful.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We seem so young in the picture.
You didn't have a beard. I was like,
No,
where's his beard?
yep. No, that was probably the last time I was close to no facial hair.
What is it with all you younger guys and this facial hair? My son's the same way.
Well, funny story about my facial hair. My brothers, they can't grow a beard. They can grow a little patch, but that's about it. And my dad has patches too, his
That's
cheeks and
all I
stuff.
get.
Yeah. So I just decided I'm gonna do it just to prove a point. and,
Rub
and
it
I'm,
in a little bit.
yeah, right. And I'm proud of it. I like it.
I love beards. I'm a beard person, but and here lately I have noticed that the beard population is growing.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and it is for sure. But nothing wrong with that. I compliment fellow beard growers all the time.
I wish I could grow one. This is all I can grow, and that's it. And it drives me nuts, and I gotta shave it off.
Hmm.
What's up,
Yeah,
DZ?
it's a process for sure.
Oh, thank you, DZ. It got famous with Duck Dynasty. Yes, I agree with that. It did get famous with Duck
Hmm.
Dynasty.
What state have you guys visited yet that you wanted to visit and do some investigations?
Well, Texas.
Woo woo.
Yeah, Texas and
Bite me, Twinkie.
Louisiana would be pretty awesome too.
Yeah, I live right next to Louisiana, and I still haven't been there to investigate, and I want to so bad.
I want to go to Gettysburg.
Yeah, everybody wants to go to
There.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I want to go to Gettysburg.
yeah, that
I
would
think we
definitely be
should do
awesome.
I think we should do a reunion at Gettysburg.
That would actually be pretty cool.
That would be awesome. Yeah, visit the town and the battlefield and everything.
Hi, Steph. Hi, ladies and gentlemen of the round table.
What's up, staff?
Yeah, Gettysburg is
I wish we
kind
would
of
do that while we were in Tennessee.
it'd be almost a central point for all of us to meet too.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about Joel?
Stomping ground.
Joseph, if you hear a fart, you can't blame it on a ghost.
That's right.
There ain't no ghost farts.
How do you feel about trolls, Josh?
Good
You know,
question.
trolls are still viewers, and they give me watch time.
Exactly.
Yep.
But,
Good or bad.
I mean, sometimes what they got to say doesn't really matter. I mean, if it's constructive criticism, then I will take it into consideration and stuff. But
Hey, Steph.
it is what it is. You're always gonna get a couple in the bunch, you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Say thank you and move on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can't
Thanks
please
for the-
everybody.
It happens to me all the time. I get the same trolls all the time, exact same people.
That's true, Kill Hut. And he still
But
says he's
you
going.
you just say they're infatuated with you. That's why they keep coming back for more.
Mm-hmm.
Like the one that showed up and gave us a thumbs down. What's up with that?
Yeah. Well, there was two a while ago. So thank you, the other one that got up off of his head and stood up
Yeah.
straight and hit the thumbs up.
Right. Yep.
School. What? Some toll, please. Oh, Lord Slim said
What's
George
that?
looks happier than a kid in a watermelon patch.
I'm not the one with the question, Uncle Mike. It's
You know we love you, Georgie.
another watermelon.
Abandoned places with Blake said should do this place in Cedar Lake, Indiana. It's called Old Catholic Church, but the priest drowned a kid in the pond right in front of the place. It's supposed to be haunted. Wow.
Oh
Wow.
wow.
Love you too, DZ. We've missed you.
That sounds interesting, for sure. Yeah, we actually went to the Pagan Boy's grave, and I filmed it, but I haven't released it yet. We didn't do a full-on investigation there. It was like a daytime, let's go see what it's about. But the church actually killed this kid because they thought he was the Antichrist, and he's buried in the cemetery.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a sad story, but we did get some EVPs there and stuff. I might release that, this weekend.
That'll be cool to see.
Yeah,
Have
that was.
you ever- Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say that was with AK Explorations.
Have you guys ever heard about the Felt Mansion and ever wanted to investigate there?
I'm sorry, what was that?
The Felt Mansion in Holland, Michigan.
I haven't heard of it. I'm sure Isaac knows about it.
Oh, I definitely think Isaac knows about it.
Yeah,
You guys definitely got to investigate the Felt Mansion.
I want to go there.
yeah, that would be awesome.
That I think they said that is the most haunted mansion in Michigan, and that's a true story.
Yeah.
I made Buddy a believer. Buddy was kind of a skeptic and stuff until we went to the Felt Mansion and we got proof. And
Oh, there's no way he could have denied that.
no way.
That was too good of evidence.
Yeah, we
How
were taking. Go ahead, April. Oh.
Go ahead, Ro.
Yeah, we were taking pictures and stuff. Buddy was taking a bunch of pictures, and we took pictures in the ladies' room. And her vanity, there was a mirror in her vanity, and he took pictures of that, and didn't see nothing while we were there. But later, afterwards, he said, "Rob, you are not gonna believe what I caught." And then he sent me the picture, and right in the picture you could see a lady looking back at us.
Yeah.
Oh
And
wow,
we were the only two in the room.
that's awesome.
Well, that
Now,
sent sugars up my
where
spine.
did you live from Spring Hill Cemetery?
What was that?
How far do you live from Spring Hill Cemetery?
Almost 3 hours.
Mm.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
two,
you gotta
two and a
hit
half,
that
3 hours.
Yeah.
I see
Yeah, we.
Steph is watching the video. Hey, Steph.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We do have a road here that's called Roller Coaster Hill, and there's a ghost dog there.
Really?
That's been seen
Wow.
it.
Yeah, haunted roads. They've always fascinated me because they connect different areas. So you would assume that they'd be traveling along roads just like water.
Thank you, Sherry.
Yeah, thanks, Jerry.
Oh, I love you, Steph. I'll check it in a minute.
It says, "Hello, happy people."
Hi,
Have
Ed.
Hey,
you ever done any investigating in North Carolina?
no, not yet. Possibly sometime in December when actually it might be January. I plan on swinging through, but I don't have any definite locations yet.
We'll swing this way.
All right, I just might have to.
Yeah, we can go do the Trivet Clinic. It's open
Yeah.
all year.
Okay. I'll be meeting up with John in December, and we'll be up in Tennessee through January. I think first week of January. But on the way back, definitely, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Yeah, we got this. Me and Buddy have been talking about going to this place called Seven Gables Road. It's supposed to be very haunted and very interesting. I want to definitely do that. There's so many other places I want to go to. Not just paranormal either, like historical places and stuff. But just takes time and money.
Yeah. Slim says, still waiting on our lunch, Josh, when you come back.
For sure, for sure.
And I'm still waiting on my burger.
Yeah.
Speaking of food, Ed, did you make those tacos? He's talking about making homemade tacos.
Do we really got to start talking about food?
We always end by talking about food.
We always, yeah.
Hey, Cody, if you watch this later.
I am don't have any more questions to ask right now.
I just want to say that I'm impressed with Josh editing. It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
amazing. I
That's very
love your editing, bro.
I appreciate that. It's taken some time. I also watch a lot of tutorials on YouTube and stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
See, I have to learn to edit yet.
And if you guys have you guys heard of Franco TV?
Yes.
All right, if you watch his videos, I've learned a lot of my transitions and stuff from the style that he uses.
Mm-hmm.
So I just started messing with different things and doing shakes with my transitions and like the static and stuff.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'm
I
just,
love
I'm just
that.
now learning, and that is not even a word. Learning, like how to put the static and everything in like that. So it does take time to get used to everything.
Oh, for sure. And don't be afraid to stack things up there either.
Mm-hmm.
You add two different effects, you get a whole new effect that's not available.
Right. I love editing. It's fun when I get time to do it. I love to edit, but I'm so busy. It's hard. I got like a couple videos I still got to edit and get out, and I haven't had time to do them yet. The Gatlinburg videos still.
You You just
Corbin.
see the videos I have.
Ask
Yeah.
Angie, Rob.
Frankie has a bunch of videos she's got to get out.
Yeah, I got
she
about
has
20.
she has like 100 videos.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Corbin says, "Do you know Peter McKinnon and or Casey Neistat?"
No, I don't.
I know Casey Neistat, but I don't know Peter McKinnon.
Yeah, I've heard of
Corbin,
Casey, but I haven't seen his videos.
Corbin gets into a lot of he tells us about a lot of different channels that really help your YouTube channel and stuff too. I've learned a lot from watching some of the channels that he tells us about.
Okay.
Where'd Georgie go?
Georgie disappeared.
Yeah, I do. I just do a lot of research. Like I recently found out about influencer
Mm-hmm.
and Social Blade and
Yeah.
things like that. So I'm working on getting everything verified and getting actually labeled as a creator,
Yeah.
as well as what's it, Google Analytics.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very important to get in with Google and get registered so that you come up in search.
Now,
Steph
I don't
said,
know if I've done that or not, but we come up in search. But now the social blade, you said you have to. What does that mean? Like, so it shows that you're a creator.
All right, in Social Blade, your channel will come up, but you have to actually sign in,
Mm-hmm.
tie your channel to your login, and then verify your social medias and everything, so everything's tied together. Because you're also rated on your social media interaction,
Yeah.
and it's like everything. It counts everything.
Yeah.
So like I have Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, even TikTok. I'm not sure if it counts TikTok, but it watches everything and it rates you on a broad scale.
So does anybody know what the check mark on Social Blade is?
The check mark on Social Blade is when you've been verified, like when they verify your YouTube channel.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure because it one come up there and I was like, I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, there's a spot there where you can click and you can verify all your stuff.
Okay. So good. Then I'm verified on it. I don't need to do nothing.
That's awesome.
I'm not sure what because like some of this stuff confuses the crap out of me, and then some of it's like easy, but I'm still not liking the beta studio.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
honestly, it was taking like 6 hours to upload a video
Yeah.
with the Creator Studio,
Mm-hmm.
and then the beta popped up, and now it takes 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they're slowing one down to start the other up or what they're doing, but
Probably.
mm-hmm.
Thanks. Hello.
definitely made a big difference.
Oh, somebody had a question. I forgot who it was now. I think Steph had a question.
Let's find it. Josh, where's the place you want to go the most?
Well, aside from Alcatraz and all things that are pretty much impossible, Goatman's Bridge is one of the places.
Yeah, you'll
That
like
man
it.
Bridge is awesome.
Yeah, you'll like it there.
It's going to be awesome.
Have you ever investigated any places in Michigan?
I have not. Isaac is from Michigan, so he's investigated a lot of places there.
I know another good one guys would love is Hell's Bridge.
That just sounds cool.
Yeah, that's another
Yeah.
one too.
That's got a lot of history to it, and when we were there, I was there with Lakeshore Paranormal, and we definitely caught a bunch of stuff. Lakeshore Paranormal, another channel you would love. You should check out. His videos are like top notch. He's been doing some awesome stuff on his channel, and we're going to be working together again in the next few weeks.
Awesome. Yeah, I'll
But-
check him out.
Yeah, he's got some awesome stuff, places he's been to, and I love working with him.
Awesome.
How about Sherry wearing her high heels?
I would break an ankle if I had to walk in high heels.
I couldn't do it.
I think the elevation would probably get to me.
You might pass out, Amy.
I
We'd
might.
be happy for you.
I might.
Nosebleed. No,
Yeah.
No comprende.
No comprende.
I comprende.
That was funny when the GPS said you have arrived. Corbin, I hate your face.
That was hilarious. And they couldn't even talk because they were laughing so hard.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's awesome.
I was laughing my butt off on that video.
Hush, James.
My wife was like, "Did Corbin just say I hate your face?" I was like, "Yeah, I believe he did."
Only them two could say that to each other though and get away with it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that would crack me up, and I couldn't believe it. We were there. I wish I would have went.
James, don't make me come the 5 blocks to your house.
I wish I would have known about it sooner. I didn't know until we were already up there on vacation and stuff, and Steph actually told me about it. Big
I'm
props to
glad
Steph.
you did.
Yeah, for sure.
Hi, Ox.
Yeah, I wish we all could have done a collaboration somewhere up there too when we were all there. That would have been so much fun.
Yeah, it would have. There's a lot of stuff up there. There's a lot to see. We could have hit up many places.
George, you're awful quiet, Ed says. You better not be quiet when we play Family Feud.
I don't think I will be quiet on that because I do want to be the Twinkies.
you say no. Hey,
Yes,
Mom,
Okay, Twinkie, you heard that. No holds barred now.
Okay.
You're going down.
Hmm.
George went from being, I guess I'll be on the guys' team, to, all right, it's going down.
I would need an EMT. Exactly, Sherry.
I'm hoping to make the next trip. I don't know if I'm gonna make it or not. So
Yes, you are.
You is going to make it.
you is going to make it.
You
Yeah.
gotta come.
I know it's like we have 2 graduations coming up and stuff. So I'm hoping we can.
You are.
When are the graduations?
What, April?
When are the graduations?
It's my stepdaughter and my nephew are graduating both next year, but I'm not sure when the graduation parties are yet.
Hi, Stoner.
Anything yet?
The next trip is in Las Vegas, Nevada. And it's June the 22nd through the 26th.
Yeah, Ed, you should go.
Vegas, baby.
You guys are going to like Fremont Street.
I'm excited.
I better be there, Ox.
Okay, so tomorrow's supposed to be the raid on Area 51, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm kind of excited to see who actually shows up.
Yeah, I don't know. I know it's turned into a music festival and whatnot, but
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, they were prepared for that, too.
Yeah, it's going to be, I don't know. I have a bad feeling. Not a bad feeling about it, but I have a feeling it's going to get pretty hairy in some parts.
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
You'll be out of the USA then, Tyler? Where are you going to be?
No, Isaac.
Naruto? What is it?
Naruto runners.
The main guy backed out. Didn't he get in trouble for that?
No, all right. I was watching Ebook Crew,
Uh-huh.
and they did a whole story on it. So I guess him and the lady he was coordinating with for the festival, he definitely backed out of the Storm Area 51.
Mm-hmm.
But then it turned into like Alien Fest or Alien Stock.
Yeah.
So now he backed out and he's saying he's doing it in Vegas now. So it's just they say he's scamming for money is what he's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like you Blue Crew too.
Alex says I'll be waiting for the videos to hit YouTube.
Yeah, for sure. Do you guys watch like Jigging with Jordan? He's he does like treasure hunting in the rivers and stuff.
I don't know. I've never seen that. I like
I
watching
forgot.
stuff like that, though.
Yeah, look him up. He's pretty cool. It's Jigging
My
with
new
Jordan.
favorite thing to watch on there is like the magnet fishing and stuff.
Yeah, but these guys are divers, and they dive in the rivers and pull out trash and find cool things.
You'll have to message me that name because I'll never remember it. But that sounds like something I would watch.
All right, I will. But he just went to Area 51, and they have really stepped up border security.
Oh, I bet.
Yep.
Yeah, there is this cool place I messaged Sherry about. It's not too far from her, and we might be checking it out. Hopefully in another week or so, and I can't wait. Hopefully we can do it.
Is it still the one that I seen the picture of?
Yeah,
Well, I can't wait to see that one. Y'all need to go.
yeah, and it's. I can't say too much about it, but it might be haunted, but it's still a neat place, and that's gonna be epic.
Right.
Lori said I quit watching EU when they made fun of paranormal channels.
Yeah, I mean they're not paranormal though. They're just explorers. I mean, it is what it is. Everybody has jokes about something. You gotta pick and choose what you actually take to heart.
I got a question for you, Josh. If you say like if the History Channel or something came up to you to do a show, would you do it?
I probably would. I mean, I don't really want to go mainstream. That's a whole different lifestyle. But
Yeah.
I mean, if they wanted me on there to do an episode or something, I would do it.
What did you have to give up your YouTube channel?
I don't know about all that. It's like it's a lot of work to start and build a channel and
Slim.
get out there and meet people, and then I couldn't throw that all away.
Slim says, "Hey, if they storm Area 51, we can ghost hunt it when we get there."
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I know there's probably gonna be videos on that too.
Yeah. No, I'm sure. I can't wait to see it.
Let MJ storm Area 51.
Life is beautiful. Beautiful festival starts tomorrow in downtown Vegas too.
Just saying.
That's where DZ just moved to Las Vegas.
Oh, did you, DZ? Oh, then we'll get to meet you finally.
Yeah.
So,
You'll have
The Vegas festival is the one he went to.
Vegas too.
Steph, tell her we love her.
Yep, tell her we love her.
Love
Steph.
you, Kat. And we
Steph.
All
Cheers,
right.
Steph.
Sorry.
We have none of
Ready
it.
to start the family feud?
Yes. Are you still here? Are you going to read the questions? Or not read the questions, but type in the questions?
Who, me?
James.
James was supposed to be with
He just got home from work, so I'm just making sure. Okay, sure. Okay.
I'm gonna use the powder before we
I'm
start.
going to use the powder too.
I need to charge my batteries up to beat you guys.
You go Popo. Papa.
I'm not going pow.
Mom's going Popo.
I ain't going Papa. George,
Papa.
don't make me ground you, George.
Yeah, Ed, we were trying to fix our truck today, and My granddaughter, Papa, 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 Papa. She wanted to be around me all day long. We were, I was, it was awesome, but
You
I'm
take her
like,
to the park?
Papa's everything.
Did you take her to the park?
No, we didn't get a chance to go park. We were working on the truck most of the day, so we had to stay here.
James, what we're gonna do is each person's like it's gonna go girl, guy, and then you're gonna ask that one person the question, and then if they get like the number one answer, they're gonna get 5 points. If they get the number two answer, it's gonna be 4 points, so on and so on.
Yeah, it was Rob's third leg. Yeah,
Okay,
she.
now I'm going to the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm going to the potty.
Papa, Papa.
Popo. I'll be
Oh,
back. Hold down the fort, George.
Oh, what?
George got his sidekick with him all the time. She is a hand for the camera.
She's loving the attention.
Now, how old are your babies, Josh?
My son is 6, and my daughter is 4.
So they'll both be in school next year.
What was that?
They'll both be in school next year, huh?
They're homeschooled.
Oh, are they?
Yep. Yeah, we
That's
do
awesome.
homeschooling. Since my son is autistic,
Yeah.
it's really hard, to find a school that knows how to deal with his behavioral lash outs and stuff, and they just don't know how to handle it. So
They don't train teachers for anything nowadays anymore.
they get a brief training down here on special needs, but it's an actual certification that you have to get in order to deal with it.
Yeah.
So we
Plus, the
just
way schools are nowadays, it's better than school anyway.
yeah, for sure. So it's best. My wife was actually a teacher, so she stays home with the kids and
Well, that
homeschools
works
them
out good.
for sure.
Yeah. That is Josh's favorite word, for sure.
For sure.
That's that's your favorite. I heard you say that so many
Now I'm gonna be self conscious about using it.
times. So did y'all after we left Gatlinburg? How much longer did y'all stay?
We stayed a week after.
Did you do a lot more investigating?
Um, we went with John that one night. It was like a couple days after the meetup,
Yeah.
and then we went to the Indian Cave Resort, and that was about. I did go behind my parents' house in the woods, and because it was actually the Battle of Mossy Creek
Mm-hmm.
that was fought in their backyard. So went back there and did some spirit box stuff, but mostly just dug in a flagpole in my parents' yard and just hung out with family.
That's good memories to make.
Oh, for sure.
See?
Got him.
Even Isaac worked for sure.
What was that?
I said Isaac even wrote for sure.
Yeah.
I literally just scared the crap out of myself. Timmy left his shoes outside, so all I did was throw them in the doorway in the kitchen. I didn't turn the lights on. I walk in there, and I stepped on one. I thought I stepped on somebody's foot. I thought somebody was in the kitchen. It scared the crap out of
I'd love to be a fly on the wall.
me.
That is hilarious.
Well, guys, I'll let y'all start your game. It was awesome being here.
It was very good to talk to you again.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
appreciate
You need to
you.
come up on the panels more often.
I will.
Yeah. Don't be a stranger.
It's hard with the kids, man. They're like a wrecking machine, So
I know that feeling.
when Rob said it was going to be later, I was like, all right, that's a little better. And get them.
Yeah,
them in
usually
bed.
when I say I'm going to be on at 10, it's never at 10. It's always 10:30 or 10:45 or
I'm the same way. I know the feeling.
uh-huh.
All right, guys, I'll still be in chat. So,
Hey,
All
cheer
right.
the emails
Just
on.
beat these Twinkies, Georgie.
You
Gotta
got
get
cheer
Cuban
the
in
emails
here now.
on, Josh.
I'm getting the link sent to Sherry and Corbin.
We gotta beat these Twinkies.
There ain't no beating the Twinkies.
No.
No, Brenda. Yeah, I was gonna say bye to him.
He's still in the chat.
Don't
Huh?
comprende.
He's still in the chat.
It was good to have you here too, Isaac.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, Isaac, I can't wait to meet you.
I hope they don't ask me hard questions.
Now, who's going to keep track of the score?
Well, I got Pepper in here. If he tells me which one it is, I can write it down. If y'all don't think I'll cheat,
How
or somebody in the chat can.
Look at George raising his
how far
eyebrows.
are we going?
Georgie, don't you raise them eyebrows at me. Does somebody in the chat want to keep score? That way we don't get accused of cheating.
Who else is gonna join?
Sherry.
That's what they call it nowadays. Oh, dear Lord.
Twinkie.
Oh, dear Lord.
That just yeah, we went right to the gutter with that one. The
I'm
elevator,
nervous.
bottom floor.
Oh, no, Slim. Slim said, guys, please wait.
I'm nervous.
I fell down. Finally found my way
What?
back.
Wow, buddy, keep going. That's what we that word.
Oh my God, buddy.
We will do our best, buddy.
Well, Sherry's on our team.
Okay, Sherry, I'm sending your Twitter.
No, y'all in the chat cannot answer.
I said Sherry, not Siri.
Slim said, we can't answer.
Said what?
Slim said, so we can't answer, right?
We can't look at your answers because then that'll help us. But y'all are more than welcome to. We'll just have to when
Put
it's
it
our
on private.
turn, just not look at the chat.
Right.
But y'all are more than welcome to answer.
Where'd Georgia go?
I'm here. I'm afraid this is gonna happen.
Hey,
To you, Sherry.
Yeah, now we gotta get Sherry.
Y'all make sure y'all smash that like and share the stream, please. Corbin.
Hi.
hi.
How are you?
How you doing, Corbin?
No, buddy. Y'all guys
Hi.
I'm here. Sherry. We're just waiting for you to get all here, Sherry.
gotta get you up here, Sherry. Get up here next to your partner in crime.
I sent it to Twitter, Sherry. I need a link, yo.
Is there any way to zoom in?
Zoom in.
Not that I know.
So,
Like,
Very
I
good.
don't feel like I need to do like this, but
Corbin, do you have your YouTube link on the volume on your YouTube link?
say that one more time.
Yeah, I hear feedback somewhere.
I didn't hear you.
What is that?
Yeah, I hear some noise. I don't know what that is.
It's doing like when George does, and he has to wear his headphones.
You're whistling.
It's not me either.
Just don't crack apart.
I don't think it's me. But I have to get headphones. I got some headphones. Should I go get headphones?
Um,
TV feedback.
Maybe I'm not even making any noise.
Yeah, I hear feedback.
yeah, for some reason it does that on certain phones or certain laptops. I don't know what it is. It does it on George's too when he does the live stream.
Should I go get headphones?
I don't know it because it.
I don't think it's me, but the phone's got their mic too loud or something. Rich says.
Sherry says at Corbin, you need headphones.
Yeah, Corbin needs headphones.
Runs on the dial.
Let me try something.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, I got it.
There we go.
Sherry, did you get your link? Yeah.
There we go.
Sherry, did you get your link? Yeah.
I was still here.
Now I just hear it. But I don't hear that drill and stuff anymore, though.
It's giving the lagging part.
Mhm.
Rob doesn't want me to join.
It's giving the lagging part.
You're not up here,
Can
Harry.
you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rob doesn't want me to join.
You're not up here, Harry.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not up here, Harry.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Sherry, I sent your link to Twitter.
Yeah, your link is sent to Twitter.
Sherry, I sent your link.
Hold on. I'm gonna try to get some headphones.
You're not letting me in.
Oh,
You're not-
is
I
she waiting
can't
there,
see.
Rob?
Huh?
Is she in the back door, Rob?
I can't see anybody. I just see whoever's.
She says I'm waiting, been waiting.
Hang on. Hey, hang on here. Let me see if I can move my screen up. Hey, there she is. I see her. Okay, hang on. Hang on.
That's what happened.
Uh-oh.
There she is.
Yes, hi, Sherry.
Cherry!
Screen.
Is my mic okay? I'm hearing a ton of feedback prior
Yeah,
to my
Corbin went to
entrance.
get some headphones.
Yeah, Corey's getting headphones.
Hi, Steph. Hey, Psycho Alert.
Mom don't want me to
That's
join.
hurting my ears. Woo. And my earbuds are turned all the way down.
There we go.
There we go. That's good.
Whew.
Competition time.
Competition. I love
Better
your
than
filter, Sherry.
Too bad all the girls weren't on the same row.
I know. Twinkie, let's go out. No,
Yeah,
we
that's
gotta
what I'm
put Sherry up there on top.
Yeah,
of
we
it.
got to get the two guys up there. All right, Rob, you got to let us back in when we come out.
I guess so.
I got to figure out how to do this. What do I got to do? Do I leave the studio?
Yeah, I think.
Twinkie, how'd you do it? Oh.
Hang on. Where's it, Amy?
All right, Twinkie, how'd you do it?
You got to leave the studio and then come back in.
Okay.
Cherry.
Dorothy, love you.
Love you.
I love your filter, Sherry.
My glasses on top of my glasses.
My glasses.
I tried to take my glasses off and I couldn't see chat.
I can't see without mine hardly either.
Yeah.
There we go.
Whoop, whoop.
Lacey.
Okay.
All right, Twinkie, show your face. Look at that.
Two. I need a filter too.
There's still feedback. Isn't there?
No,
It's not me.
I don't hear anything.
I don't hear
Chat?
anything.
Okay. Does chat hear feedback?
Corey.
I can't get a good angle on this camera.
Okay, so I guess what we should do is just start with Rob and then go with Twinkie, George, me, Corbin, Sherry.
And we gotta make up a family name for us too. They had to introduce the families.
The Twinkettes.
No, you can't name me the Twin Cats.
On Twitter, I said the Steam Team and the Dream Team.
Yeah, we're the Dream Twin.
We're the Dream
Team.
Oh, there you go.
We come with
Dream
Twinkies.
Tween.
Hey now.
We're the friendly family.
I have a fudge covered
You got a
Twinkie.
topic every Twinkie.
Since I'm not a Twinkie, I came prepared.
Okay, so Rob goes first. So Rob, you can't look at the chat whenever you're doing your answer.
Right. The
Okay.
crickets are here at my house.
So let's see who's.
That's not a valid excuse.
Hey, country girl.
Country Grove.
Is Lori still here?
I think so.
I was going to see if she wanted to help with
James
the.
said the Twinkies and the Ding Dong.
I'll sit back like this. If I sit back like this, I can't see chat.
Yeah, Lori's here.
Okay, Lori, do you want to help with chat? I mean, with. Oh my lord, with the scores. It won't be hard to write 0 on the guide. Okay, thank you. I just don't want them to think we're cheating.
Now, what is it? If they get the right answer, it's 5 points.
If they get the number one answer, it's 5 points, and then so on down. Like if they get the second correct answer, it's 4 points, 3 points, 2 points. So,
Okay.
so he has to let us know which one we got right, or which if we got it right, or okay. So it's your turn.
Oh, hold on. Before we start,
Hmm.
game face.
Oh, look at Rob.
Oh my
There's
god.
my game face. Georgie, you're next.
No,
I don't know.
Twinkie's
I don't know how to do faces.
Twinkie's next.
Dandy.
We'll just do the five, the top five, James. That way it's easier to keep score.
So I'm first, right?
Yeah. And then Twinkie, then George, then me, then
We're ready, James.
name a reason you might get rid of an old family heirloom.
Name a reason why we'd get rid of an old family heirloom. Too many bad memories.
Y'all are coming up with some good answers
Is it my turn now?
after we get his score. No, you don't answer the same question. Go
Okay.
answer a different question. Nope, it's not on there.
So I get a.
So I don't answer the same question?
Yeah, that's a different question because everybody's putting answers in the chat. So it would be kind of
Well, we could put it on private chat. Well, we have to see James's question though.
So how is the
okay, so
question?
you get a new question, Twinkie.
James, you better have a lot of questions.
That's a good one, K Dog. The heirloom is haunted.
Mm-hmm.
Broken.
Should be able to hide the chat if you maximize your screen or adjust it.
Well, what we could do is after James puts his question on there, we could click private chat so we can't see it.
Well, I've got both chat deals open, so it'd be
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Where do kids nowadays spend most of their time? On is that a place or is it
where do kids nowadays spend most of their time?
on computer games?
Video games.
Yeah, video games.
Oops. Oh.
Thank you.
Corbin.
Okay. The answer
The answer is.
well, the internet. I say computer games,
That would you would have to be on the internet, wouldn't you? But does that count?
but I say computer games,
Mm-hmm.
so it has to be the internet.
Hmm.
What do y'all think?
Yeah.
Guess it depends. It counts as computer games.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What number was that?
3
3.
points.
The women are on the board. That's Georgie.
No, wait. I'm confused. I have to answer, or on the chat I have to answer it.
You have to.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to answer, not the chat.
No, it's not different. Slim.
No.
Next question, baby.
Yeah, new question. No, he didn't.
No, I didn't get no point.
Tell me something many people do just once a week.
Oh,
Y'all gotta bear with me.
You're fine.
Trying to adjust my camera.
Come on, George. Go face.
Dun, 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 dun.
what am I done?
Something people do just once a week.
People. Hmm. They can. Never mind. That's not it. What was the question again?
Name something people do just once a week.
Eat.
Eat.
Eat once a week?
I don't know.
I'm gonna be really surprised if that's there.
Look at Michael, Stephanie, and Lori all put sex.
I know. I would have said go to church or
Get paid.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Take the trash
Corbin
out.
said, y'all are naughty.
Eat out was number 6, but that don't count. Oh crap! It's my turn.
Mike.
Look, shower.
I
Now,
think Georgie was gonna say that. Take a shower. Take it back.
what was the answer?
What was the number one answer?
It's funny how the cricket is doing its thing right now.
I know.
Church.
That's gonna be a famous cricket.
Oh, church.
Was number one.
Oh, I would have got it.
Church.
You go to church.
No.
Slim.
Not Slim.
Amy's next.
With all the sex talk, and church was number one. A church from the middle.
Name a reason a person might wake up at 2 in the morning. To go to the powder room.
I bet you it doesn't say powder.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
Go pee. Go pee. Let me say that. Go pee, not powder room.
Number one. Woo!
Number one. She cheated.
That's what I said. Number 1.
Yeah, number one for numbers.
Rob, don't make me come to the screen. Bathroom. Number 1 answer. Yeah. Now it's Corbin's.
Corbin's turn. Game face, Corbin.
Face Corbin.
That looks like a
Yeah,
thunderbolt.
right.
Name
Yeah.
something you might eat with a hamburger.
Fries.
I bet that's number one.
My final answer.
This is my bathroom face.
Yeah.
That looks like you're in
Number
pain,
one.
Rob.
He got number one.
Number
answer.
one. Y'all got number one answer.
Totally. Sherry's turn.
My turn.
Whoever gets the guys on the board.
Why do I hear Darth Vader?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hearing that too.
Name something you haven't done since high school gym class.
Oh, wow. That's hard. That's a hard one for me.
Hold on.
Oh, okay, let me think. Man, I can think of funny answers, but I can't think of anything right that would be right. Like, I'm always sarcastic. Yeah, like high school gym class. Yeah, I was gonna say hide in the bathroom. Like, that's so lame. But like that's what keeps coming to my mind. Like hide, so you don't have to go to gym class.
Yeah.
I mean, that wasn't me, but
Stephanie wrote six.
trying to think of something immature. How close am I, James?
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
What'd
I'm
you
waiting
say?
That's
for
your
him
answer,
to.
James.
What'd you say? It cut out on mine.
I said hide in the bathroom.
Hide in the bathroom.
No, I didn't say changed in the locker room. I said hid in the bathroom. Although I'll take number 7 if that's, official and all.
Oh my Lord, K-Dog. I haven't stretched since gym class. I hated that.
Lurch said exercise.
Okay, that was as close. Okay. Does that even get a point? I guess it doesn't, you said, because it's going to be 5 or above.
Yeah.
Oh, bummer.
That was a tough one, though.
Run a mile?
Run a mile. I never ran a mile in gym class.
I've run way more since high school than
I walked
in high
the mile.
I walked it.
And I mean, I kind of didn't have a gym class like most people did going to a private school. So
yeah,
it's hard to relate.
Okay, now it's back to you, Rob.
Here we go. Game face.
That scares us, Rob, a lot.
To me, he looks like he's peeking through a peephole in the locker room.
Like one of them things you get like at the Halloween stores that's called paper that you stick on the windows. We asked 100 Americans how much you tip for good service. How much do you tip for good service? Is that like a percentage though?
Yeah, is that a percentage?
Is it a percentage or like dollar amount?
It's got to be a percentage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
8. Yes, percentage.
I'm gonna say
Mike.
20%.
What is that sound?
I don't know. I heard it then too.
My lord. I can't turn my earbuds down any lower. And
Oh, 20% was number
You got
one.
it, number one.
Yeah.
Oh,
In your face.
oh, they just jumped ahead of us, ladies,
Uh-uh.
by 2
But
points.
that's just because this is the second round.
Yeah.
And he was the first answerer.
All right, come on, Twinkie.
Lord Jesus, no pressure.
I hear that too. It sounds
Wow.
like a car
I hear it
going
too.
or something.
What is it?
I have no
Sounds
idea
like
what
a
that is.
body bag being drug
Yeah,
across the
something like
floor. Corbin, we can't hear you.
Who was the most popular character on the sitcom Friends?
Joey. Joey.
What is that sound for
I don't
real?
know what it is. Let's see. Everybody mute it one time.
Joey is
Joey's number 2. So 4 points.
That's 4 points.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't me.
It's Georgie. It's the cars going down the road.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Georgie.
Rachel was one, as it should be. Oh,
As it should
shut up,
be.
James.
Yeah, James has got a thing for her. Okay, so we're back in the lead. It's your turn, Georgie. Look at him put his head down.
You got this, Georgie.
Tell me something you can buy that costs $1 or less.
Something you can buy that costs $1. What costs $1? Oh, there's a lot of ones. Oh my god. I want to say that one, but I'm not sure if it's gonna rhyme.
Corbin.
Something. A soda can?
Canned soda, good answer.
Can soda's a good answer.
Great answer, Georgie. Great answer. High five.
Where are you?
You're smacking Corbin in the face. You ain't giving him a high five.
Sorry.
Soft drink number 3. So you got 3 points.
You got 3 points, Georgie.
That's better than nothing.
Yep.
Come on, Twinkie. You got this. You got this, Twinkie.
Oh,
No pressure.
none. Fruit was number 1. Not in
What?
my He said fruit was
I
number
only have
1.
one son, and he's 15.
Okay, Twinkie, you got this.
Name a country that speaks Spanish. Mexico.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
Or I should be wrong.
The whole United States.
Okay, who's next?
Ooh. Wow.
4 points. 4
Number
points.
2.
4 points.
Spain was number 1.
US was number 3.
So it's 4 points.
Yep. And it's to Corbin.
Game face.
We
I
can't
can hear
hear
you.
him though.
Nope.
You might have to type it.
Oh, that scared me.
Scared the crud out of me.
That scared the crap out of me. Old man Jenkins, I answered your question. I have a son who's 15.
Name a liquid in your kitchen that you hope no one ever accidentally drinks. Huh? No. Can't hear you.
I have to write it on a piece of paper.
He can put it in chat if he's got it open.
What do I do? Just mouth it or
Type
I
it.
don't know what happened.
He can type it in chat.
Yeah, type it in chat.
Name a liquid in your kitchen that you hope no one ever accidentally drinks. Dishwashing liquid. That's a good one.
Michael put Foster's water.
Oh, slam. Soap is number 1. Oh, good job.
Cool.
Number 1. What are you? He's going to try to come back in. Oh, now it's going to mess us up in the.
Yeah.
It's gonna mess us up.
Oh, well. Be right back, Corbin says.
That was number 1.
Yep.
It was number 1.
Yay!
We can go ahead with Cherry.
We know the order it goes in, so.
Yeah.
Name something that breaks down.
Vehicles.
Good answer. Good answer.
Slim said he went to get dishwater.
Whoop, whoop.
Number 1, yes.
Woo, woo, you go, girl.
I may not know gym class, but I know broke down cars. Yo.
Now back to Rob. Oh, Lord K-Dog.
If I exit and come back, I'll be on the bottom again.
Okay.
Right?
Can you guys hear me now?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome. But I can only hear you right here. It's nothing over here.
Oh, no.
Name a famous wizard. Wizard of Oz.
Good one.
Ow.
What was that?
Number
Number
5.
5. Whoa. So
I
that's
bet
one
you
point.
probably supposed to be Harry Potter. Oh, yep.
Harry Potter was number 1. Yep. So that was 1 point.
Oh,
Okay, so now it's 20.
Number 1 was Harry Potter. Slim. All right, here we go.
Okay, this is our 3rd round. How many rounds do y'all want to do?
Depends on if we're winning yet or not.
uh,
Who's winning?
Well, we're halfway through. Are
We already
we're-
started.
We are.
yeah.
how many rounds do they play in the regular show?
5.
5.
Let's do 5.
Okay, so we're in
Yeah.
round 3 right now. We're in the middle of round 3.
Well, we're ahead. I mean, if you really want to end it now. I mean, whatever.
The man is not.
Oh, she's. Oh,
winning.
wait, Mike. Lori's the one keeping score.
Yeah, man. If you were dating a woman, how much weight could she gain between dates without you know? Oh my god!
That is not a fair question.
Yeah, it depends on height for sure.
How much weight
Come on,
could she gain between dates? I don't know.
That's my game face.
Rob's game face.
That's my
What?
game face.
Don't use Rob's game face.
10 pounds.
10 pounds is what she said, James. That's kind of a rigged question because how often are there dates?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
2.
And I can gain 25 pounds with even my closest friends not realizing because I'm tall. So guys wouldn't notice.
I can gain 5 pounds and
Number
everybody
2.
I'm short.
I was gonna say 5 pounds. Well, number 2, so that's 4 points.
Okay, now it's to Georgie.
I can't see the comments good, so it's a different question.
How many pairs of socks does a fast food worker wear in 1 week? What?
What?
How many pairs of socks does a fast food worker wear in 1 week?
I used to work in the fast food. Oh my god.
Hey, Casey. I miss you.
Sorry, I don't want my battery to die. There we go. I say
Yeah, that's right there. Wow.
I say 6 times.
6 pairs.
6 pairs of socks.
6 pairs. Corbin.
Casey is in the house.
Not on there. 6 pairs is not on there, Georgie.
Oh.
3. I bet 3 was. Oh, 7. Oh,
7 was number 1.
a new pair of socks every day.
Damn it.
Georgie.
I bet you they stood up in the corner, didn't they?
My turn.
Come on, Twinkie. Sherry.
Name another word for book. Novel.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
I hope. I probably should have thought that out a little more before I yelled it out.
Whoop, whoop.
Woo, yes.
Well done.
Woo-hoo! Casey had Taco Bell tonight, Corbin.
Taco Bell. Uh-oh, we can't hear you. You're
We
muted.
can hear you. You got your mic off.
You're muted. I was gonna say, oh, we can't hear him, but he's just muted.
He's
You're muted.
You mute.
I said I haven't had Taco Bell in a while.
Me neither.
I had
Okay,
Taco Bell.
for Corbin, what is the most stressful thing in life, in the life of a 25-year-old woman?
Perfect. Perfect for
The most
Corbin.
stressful thing in the life of a 25-year-old woman.
Ain't not one.
Oh God,
Yeah,
man!
that's a real game face.
I'm gonna say kids.
What?
I'm gonna say kids.
That's a good answer. Y'all are not
Yeah.
talk.
Good answer.
Maybe.
Six.
Oh my lord.
I would
Not at 25.
Kids is number 4.
Number 4.
That's 2 points.
You got 2 points.
What was the number 1 for that?
Love life.
Yeah. I would have said love
Yeah.
life.
I would think that was more teenage years. But
Love life. Okay.
Now it's to Sherry.
Come on, Sherry. You got this, girl.
Wow. Give me a good one.
boo, boo, Sherry, boo.
I thought you loved me, Corbin. Name a
After we're
specific
done with the
piece of
game.
Furniture. Okay, hold on. I'm taking my earbuds out. I don't want to hear anybody. Furniture that might be handmade. I don't know. A stool? I'm thinking stool off the top of my head.
That's a good answer.
Good answer.
Drum roll, please.
Stool's not in there. Wow.
It should be on there. You see people making stools all the time.
Stool is
Yeah.
not on there.
What in the world do people make? Table? Shoot.
Today was number one.
Table is number 1.
Shouldn't always go with my gut. Mhm. Yeah, I didn't think about picnic tables. People do make picnic tables. But I don't
Yeah.
think of picnic tables as furniture. That's like yard stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, round 4.
I look stupid, but I can still hear y'all.
He looks like what is that has them collars that stick out like that? Oh, what
He's
is
an
Yeah,
impersonator.
the airplane neck thing.
yeah.
He looks like an Elvis impersonator.
Okay, Rob, tell me whose name a young man might have in his tattoo.
His mother's.
Good one.
His mama.
Michaelette.
Mama.
Mom is
you
number
give me-
1.
Oh, Lord.
Newt.
Hey,
Oh,
Axie.
Lord.
Now to you, Twinkie.
Rob, I just saw you do that twice.
You saw me do it twice.
Now it's going to be 4 times. Thanks.
Twinkie, name a character from Game of Thrones.
Ooh, I love that.
That's all horrible.
Well, I would do
I've never watched it.
me neither, so don't feel bad.
The king.
Watch the first 6 seasons.
I need to watch it, but I have never watched it.
It's good.
Probably should have watched it before tonight.
Oh my Lord.
That's not a character, April.
You
Um,
definitely can't look at the chat on this one.
Thor. I don't know. Thor. Thor.
Thor, please tell me there's a Thor. Isn't Thor like a superhero movie?
I don't know.
Yeah, I
Slim,
quit
April, you
Disney.
should have watched with me. Nope, not today.
I have never watched it.
Mm-mm.
Thor is Marvel, by the way.
Oh,
Yep, Thor is
Jon
a
Snow is number 1. Now it's to Georgie.
See, I would have known.
Somebody just fart.
It sounded like
Not even
George is the one smiling.
Mm-hmm.
I really smile.
Would you just blame it on the dog? Casey, I don't know.
How long is an unbearable commute?
Oh no, I have no idea. I didn't even know what commute.
Unbearable to drive.
I didn't even know what commute is.
How long is
drive
it
to
unbearable
work.
to drive somewhere to
And
get?
James just wrote, I just farted.
Oh Lord, we heard it all the way on here, James.
a commute's generally considered to be like the drive to work and back home.
Distance, George.
How long is an unbearable commute?
No. This is the reason I failed. This is the reason I failed school.
My God, man, say something.
Scared the crap out of me.
Can I hear the question one more time?
What'd you say, George?
Casey said it's too unbearable to think about.
Can I hear the question one more time?
How long? Wait, I gotta find the question again.
I can't see the chat. It's all black.
How long is an unbearable commute?
I lose. I don't know.
Phone a friend. You're funny, Axie.
I passed. I passed. I don't know.
You gotta say something.
Hello.
Like just how many hours?
Like if you have to drive to work or somewhere else, how long is too long to drive?
An hour?
An hour.
I don't know. I just guess.
That's a good answer.
I don't like going for an hour. Wait, driving for an hour.
So many people in Michigan commute for an hour or more.
Cody drives an hour, well, hour and 15 minutes to work.
And that's considered unbearable?
An hour is number 1, Georgie.
What?
That's awesome.
What?
I thought it would be
I just
higher.
get. I just get.
I did too.
Good job, Georgie.
A
Come
lot
on,
of us
Twinkie.
in Michigan commute an hour each way.
I know, right? I'm about to say, like in snowy, icy weather conditions beyond belief, people are driving an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours in bad weather because of the weather.
Mm-hmm.
Bunch
Yeah.
of wussies.
Well, if there's last year, it takes people usually like 6 hours to get somewhere because nobody knows how to drive on it.
Right.
Let us know, K-Dog.
Name something you always have to keep plugged in. Oh Lord. Did you always have to keep plugged in? Your refrigerator.
Yeah, that's what
Good
I was
answer.
thinking
Good
too.
answer.
Yay.
Stuff.
Oh my Lord.
76 sex toy.
Mom.
Not on there? What?
Oh wow.
Wow.
What?
TV.
TV.
I was gonna say TV, and then I thought you don't have to leave that plugged in.
No.
You have to leave your
TV is
refrigerator
number
plugged
one.
I thought
It's crazy.
Fisher was one of them too.
in. No, it's not on there.
I think the guys are in the lead now, y'all. Come on. I don't know what the score is.
So my turn.
Yes.
Yeah, answer the question, Corbin.
Where is it?
Just give your best answer,
Guys
okay?
are
Just
ahead by
give it now.
Name a Harry Potter character.
Yes,
Hold on. Let me confer with somebody real quick. Hold on. I don't know, man. You just say anything. I don't know. Never mind, man. I'm gonna say Harry Potter.
I was waiting on you to say something else, and I was going to start laughing. If that's not on there, I call
Yeah.
BS on this game.
Dumbledore.
Frodo
I get Lord of the Rings mixed up with Harry Potter too.
Yeah.
All those characters are good mixed up.
Shocker, Harry Potter is number one.
Oh my God, girls. Oh my Lord.
Now we're 6 behind. Come on, Sherry.
What?
No pressure, Sherry.
I'm gonna try. Hey, I already warned you guys last week that I'm not good at trivia, so or whatever.
Come on, Sherry. Come on, Sherry.
Slam.
I'll cheer you on this time.
We have one more round, so we still got a chance.
Yes, we do.
Name a
Name a
sport.
sport. Some mothers hope their child never plays.
Wow.
There's a lot of ones.
You know, I thought about football, but I don't know. That was my first gut. I guess. I mean, there's so many, but I just don't feel like football's going to be on there. I'm going to go with football just because I'm tired and I can't think of anything else
Good answer.
that I think is
Good
more
answer.
logical.
Good answer. She said
I don't
football.
think it's number one. That's for
My
sure.
mama didn't want my brother playing football.
I was thinking BMX.
Playing.
BMX. Yeah.
Yeah, or like
Okay.
wrestling. Football's
Football is
number
number
2.
2.
What's number 1, James?
I would say like wrestling, maybe.
Hockey is
Oh
number
wow.
1.
Yeah, like
Good
he's
job, Casey.
Casey said hockey.
Hockey was number 1, yeah.
Makes sense.
So she got 4 points. Yay.
Yay.
We're not. We got this. Okay, so
Good
start
job,
the
Sherry.
last round, Rob. To you.
I guess they didn't want to ask a bunch of chocolate people that answer or that question. Because ain't too many of us playing hockey. So
Name a fruit you might eat in the morning.
Orange.
I'm surprised you didn't say banana.
Grapefruit.
Yeah, grapefruit's a good one. A lot of people eat that in the morning. Orange is number 5.
Oh. Wow.
You got 1 point out of that. Okay, come on, Twinkie.
Oh my lord.
Banana.
Banana.
Number 1. Hi,
I
Rob.
knew it.
Went with your
Banana
alter ego.
number 1.
Banana Ganderman.
Banana. Banana. Banana.
Banana.
Banana.
Oh, Lord.
A monkey.
Manners.
He's chosen.
God, here we go.
Name a reason you might be late for work.
Overslept.
Yes.
No. Weather.
Sex.
Oh, Lord.
Ooh. I
Now
got
see,
one.
Mike and I think just alike.
Woke up late is number 2.
Hey, it's 4 points.
That's right. What was number 1?
Probably car trouble.
Traffic
Traffic is number 1.
in that hour commute.
Right.
All right, Georgie, it's to you.
Michael, because I make it to it.
Mhm.
Oh, wait, Georgie.
Exactly, Lori. What is the first thing most people do in the morning?
I
Corbin.
can still hear you.
There's
Fox.
what's the first thing they do?
When you get up in the morning.
I have 2. Okay.
Come on, George. You can
The
do it,
bathroom?
man.
What'd you say?
Yes.
The
Go to the
bathroom?
bathroom.
Good answer.
Go to the bathroom. Girl. Slim,
Wait.
open their eyes.
Okay.
What is it?
Go to the bathroom is
Yes.
number 1. And that's
Awesome.
what you do. Number
Here.
1.
High
Number
five,
1.
George.
Number 1.
High
High
What's
five,
that say?
George.
high five.
George.
Right here.
Where?
Steph wants to know what number 6 is.
I don't know.
69,
I was gonna say
isn't
I was
it?
gonna say breakfast, but I changed my mind. Mom's turn. Go, Mike.
Come on, Twakey.
Name a U.S. president who might have been described during his time in office as a young president. Kennedy.
Good answer. Good answer.
Sex was not on the list, but the number 1 is 1 and oh my Lord, James.
Kenny was number 1. Woo!
Yeah. Amy remembered President Kennedy. She was around then.
Kobe, you got this.
I can't get to
Oh,
him.
wow.
If I throw it, maybe it'll hit him.
Got this, Corbin.
I know it's Kennedy because
Oh, what? It's my turn again?
my dad was like
Yeah.
probably at half a block away from him when he got shot. Name a beverage some people drink exclusively with breakfast.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Corbin, that's not fair. He works at
I know. That's what I was going to say.
That's easily good.
Oh, but it's two possible answers though. I'm gonna go with coffee.
Good
I'm
answer.
thinking orange
Good
juice, but I'm gonna go with coffee.
Good
Coffee.
answer.
What was your other one? Would be juice, maybe
Orange juice, yep.
orange juicy.
Milk.
Coffee. Yeah. I believe that's 4 number ones for me.
Not right. I
High
protein.
five, Corbin.
Orange juice and vodka. Orange juice was number 2.
Awesome.
Come on, Sherry.
We
You
still
got
got
it.
one round.
We're
Go
giving
ahead.
it a signal.
Tell me a type of gun that doesn't shoot bullets.
A type of gun that doesn't shoot bullets.
That's my question, right?
Yeah.
I said squirt gun.
Squirt gun. Woo, good answer. Yay.
Yeah, good answer.
Steph, it is not sex.
It's not a sex pistol. Not a sex pistol.
Steph.
I think Steph's trying to tell us something here.
Number
I
3.
think so.
Nice.
Number 3. Wow.
Oh, that
Must
was
be a
number 3.
taser gun.
Nail gun.
Nail gun was number 1.
A nail gun.
Wasn't that weird?
That is weird.
I was thinking BB
3
gun.
points still, though.
What's a nail gun?
Right. This
A
is
nail
the last
gun
round, guys.
shoots nails.
Shoots nails for drywall or paneling
That's what I got
Construction.
wrong with earlier.
construction.
What?
They're remodeling back behind us, and they were shooting a nail gun. Lady kept saying, "Do you hear that?" And I was like, "No." And every time they do it, she said, "Did you hear that?" And I was like, "No."
Right, is there one more round?
Yeah, this is the last round.
What's the score before we start?
I think it's pretty close.
Lori fell asleep. We won by default.
Lori, do you have the score?
It'll take her a second to get because there's a delay on their end.
Yeah.
Men did not win. Girls or guys,
Woo, we're close.
46. Oh, it's close.
What is it?
47 to 46. The guys are ahead
Ooh.
Wow.
so far. 1 point difference. All right,
You can do it.
name a place you might not get cell phone reception.
Who's that for?
You,
You.
Rob,
Me?
Yeah.
Rob.
In the basement.
Where?
Basement.
In the basement?
Mm-hmm.
What I would have said.
That's what I was thinking too.
Oh, by Lord, Slim.
You are full of
Anywhere in my town is bad for signal. So I just said country.
Yeah,
Basement is number 2.
Hmm.
4 points.
they got 4 points. If I get another name of
Wilderness.
character in the movie, I'm gonna scream.
The wilderness is
Come
number
on,
1.
Mikey, you can do it. The wilderness was number 1. After you take a selfie, who might you send it to?
My selfie.
Uh, gosh, there's 2 answers. Your family, friends and family. Doc said your probation officer.
Lori, if you're under your girlfriend's bed, that means her husband is home.
Is that considered 2 answers?
We said family first, so
Hmm.
We're in jail.
Oh, the pressure.
judge ruling.
It might be needed
Be
just.
more
I need
specific.
a judge ruling.
What type of family? Like, I think that's what he's saying. Can you be more specific?
Oh my lord. Your spouse, girlfriend, boyfriend, spouse, significant other. Shut up, Judge Lynn.
Judge Clinton.
Corbin is paying you.
Uh,
Spouse
spouse
is
is
number 1.
Woo. I said spouse, so I got it. Woo. That's a poke Jordan in the ear. Sherry's poking you in the ear, George.
George, is your ear tickling?
Huh?
Is your ear
Sherry's
tickling?
poking his ear.
No. Is that the question?
No. Poking you in the ear.
Tell me what James could.
Slim, I had to
Oh,
be
wait.
more specific, so I said spouse.
Is that
No,
the
that's not the
question?
question yet, George.
Me and Slim's gonna go round tonight.
Yeah, you are. Okay, George. Name a plant people might grow themselves.
Name a plan.
Slim.
Weed?
Oh, Lord. I was going to say if he didn't say that, then something's wrong because he lives.
Mm-hmm.
He said weed.
I don't want to look at the sport.
Say, Twinkie, my friend said weed. Your daughter said tomato plant.
Number 6.
Number
Weed,
6.
that was number. Oh, it's
Oh wow.
Oh,
That's 0 points.
tomato. Tomato is number 1.
Tomato.
Mm.
Tomato.
Tomato.
That's weird.
Really? Tomato?
Mm-hmm.
Tomato.
Mater.
Maters.
Yes.
Casey's like, yay, I got it right.
Georgia, we need to have a discussion after this.
Well, a lot of people do. That's weird. So
He lives in Colorado. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, this one's mine, right?
yeah.
Name something you might put in your bed before you go to sleep to keep you warm at night. A heating pad?
Good answer. Good answer.
Steph, a man.
I think Steph is really telling us something.
Yeah, I think Steph. Yeah. Lurch, I resemble that remark.
Cheap Paul said lover.
Rover.
A dog.
Yeah.
A fluffy chick.
A bear. Dang it, another judge called the electric blanket is number one. That's not the same thing.
What now?
Electric blanket and heating pad are two different things.
Yeah.
Heater is number 4. What? You wouldn't put a heater in your bed?
No.
Mm-mm.
Might do it once.
Is heating pad not on there at all?
Specific, nope, it's not on there.
Oh.
What is
Lord.
number 4 though?
A heater?
A heater?
Yeah, but like just heater, I would say that qualifies personally, because the heating pad is a heater.
I concur.
So are we doing that as number 4?
Yes.
Okay. So 2 points.
But then you don't put a heater in your bed either.
Yeah, I wouldn't think that they would actually mean a heater.
You got it, Mom? Or
An actual heater, yeah.
Twinkie, Casey wanted me to show you her new chair.
Oh, I like that. Red and black.
I really like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Gaming chair.
Nice chair.
She gonna
She just
join a
sent me a
gamer
text.
team?
It depends on where those 10 people are from, James.
They might be from Alaska.
so you got it, Mom?
I think we're going to go with the 2 point win. Okay, so this is to Corbin. Name a type of vehicle you really wouldn't want to hit while driving.
I'm gonna say a semi.
Good answer.
Semi.
Yeah.
No, Lurch got a good answer too. A cop.
Yeah.
It's not on.
What?
What? Are
That's
you kidding me? Police car was number 1.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Crazy.
Wow.
I wouldn't want to hit
Wow.
it.
Lurch
Right.
got it.
Wow.
Wow.
Sorry, fellas.
Oh my Lord, G-Ball.
Sherry.
Cop car was number
Was an
1.
18-wheeler on there, James? 18-wheeler cop, same difference.
Name a part of your body that you might say has an ache. Headache.
Yes, good answer.
Good answer.
I almost said bellyache, but I bet that's number 3.
I was thinking
Or
backache.
2. Yeah.
Train was 4.
I have booty aches.
Head number 1. Woo,
Yes.
woo!
Nice.
Okay, now we just gotta wait on the final count.
Final score.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. The final countdown.
Glenn walked in here and said, "Game is rigged." I've said it. Rigged.
Slim.
He's looking at Maya saying, "Ain't it, Maya?"
Guys, 51.
Oh,
Girl,
wow.
6. So even if I would have
Man.
took 2 points, we would have won. Yay!
What was it?
We almost had it, fellas.
We almost got that.
We almost got it.
The dream team won. The dream
Team.
team won.
Okay, I can't find y'all. Here.
Whoop, whoop.
Where am I at?
I don't
See.
know. It's
Over here and up here.
here and up there. Here. There. You look like a turtle for a second there.
Uncle
That
Mike.
chair hurt my butt.
It was a good game. Good game.
Good game.
Very good game.
So the heater doesn't matter. That's right. The 2 points didn't matter.
I had made a difference. We had
Everybody lean up here and smile so I can take a screenshot so I can make the thumbnail for the girls winning.
Do what with who?
Smile.
lesson learned. Never let a woman keep a store with women's box. Hurry up, take the picture.
I got it.
I wasn't
Oh,
looking. I wasn't looking.
Okay, we got to redo it. Hang on.
Sorry.
Oh, that.
My God.
No. There we go.
Okay.
Me and George, your button heads there.
That was fun.
That was fun.
Now we got to decide who's going to do it next week.
Yeah. Who wants to host game week
Okay.
next?
I was gonna say if we ever do it again, we'll know kind of what to expect.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to do it once a week for a while. So who wants to host it next week on their channel?
Yeah,
Corbin,
who's
you wanna
hosting
host it next
Family
week?
Feud?
No, I'm good on hosting it.
Georgie, Twinkie.
We'll see what's today. Thursday. We can Tuesday.
Tuesday of
Night.
next week.
Yeah.
Will I be a part of it? If not, that's fine.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
rematch.
Okay, I've got board meetings next Tuesday night.
Next
All
time.
right. What about Wednesday, Twinkie? Do you want to host it?
We got to find a day that everybody's free and see who goes live that night. So is everybody
Following-
free Wednesday?
Following your interview thing,
Yeah.
I might be able to swing that.
Okay.
Let me look at my calendar. I mean, I'm supposed to be there that night anyway, so what is that? This the 25th, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be there.
Yeah, I was just looking at my next morning
And
to
if I
see if I
have
have
to go
meetings,
on,
but
Like whenever you come on or whatever, that's when we'll start your interview and stuff. So there's no like rush.
yeah, I should be fine for next week, I think. Because you said 9:45 here, right? Yeah, I'm sure I'll be free by then.
Okay.
It's okay,
Yeah.
buddy. You don't live with them anyway.
I will ask the questions and you let Casey tell you my spot.
Oh
What?
yeah, Casey's good.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll ask the question because I don't know if James is working or not. I mean, if James wants to do it, that's fine too.
Well, I have to go.
All right, Georgie.
You
Love
need
you.
Right, Georgie.
Love y'all.
Love you,
you
Georgie.
need to get Slim up
See you,
here.
George.
Happy
Bye.
birthday.
See you, my man.
Happy birthday,
Bye, Georgie.
What?
Georgie.
What, Rob?
I'm saying bye, Georgie.
Is Georgie's birthday tomorrow?
No, Pat's birthday is tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Buddy's got Tuesday off again. But
Happy
Corbin,
birthday, Pat. We love you.
Corbin, will you be available on Wednesday?
Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, I'm not sure if I'll be available. I don't know what goes on.
Y'all gotta remind me. So
We will.
Put it on your
Will it-
calendar, Corbin.
will it be this late?
No.
Because I work early the next morning.
I start mine at 8:30, and then we'll do Sherry's interview right before then, and then we'll start it. And I'm usually done with mine about 10:30, so that'll be about 11 your time when we're done.
Okay.
But I mean, now
That's
that we know
fine.
how to play it and everything, we can kind of speed it up some.
Okay.
It
Sounds
is
good.
Pat's birthday, which is Steph's mom, and she's an awesome lady.
And which we've kind of got the rundown of how we do this now since we, how we're going to do it. So it'll be a lot faster next time.
And if somebody like don't feel obligated that you have to play or whatever. If you want to give your spot to somebody else or whatever, that's like if you're working or anything, that's fine. You don't have to feel obligated, but whenever you're ready to come back, then just say, hey, I'm free that night, so let me back in, or
Yeah.
I don't want anybody to feel obligated that they have to be,
Are you off work Wednesday, Rob?
I'm off, but I don't know what's going on Wednesday night yet.
So I'll just kind of get with everybody, say Monday, and then we'll make sure who's all on board. And then if we need to replace somebody, we can. And then if not, then we're good. That way, if anything comes up in between there.
Just curious, what was wrong with next Thursday?
Well, we're alternating it, like on each other's channels.
Ah.
If we want to keep it on a Thursday night, we can. If that's good with everybody.
No, I was just curious.
Because if Thursday night's better for everybody else, then that's fine with me.
G-Paul said that they used to put hot coals in a bed heater and put it under the sheets.
Oh wow.
We still would have won without the 2 points.
That's what you call hot buns.
In a bed heater? I have no idea.
Like in a hot water bottle type thing?
No, it was in a metal thing.
Oh, a metal thing. Yeah,
Metal
I
thing.
remember. Yeah, I used to have one of those. Not for my bed. It was antique.
Real antique.
Yeah, like my grandpa had like hand warmers for fishing and stuff. They were metal. Really cool looking.
Oh, you can, buddy. I don't know. You guys plan? What day are you guys planning on a Wednesday?
Well, do y'all want to do it on Thursday? Because that's fine with me if y'all want to do it Thursday.
Either one is fine by me.
Yeah, don't matter.
Thursday works better for me.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Wednesday works for me.
It's up to y'all.
Y'all just let me know.
Alrighty. Well, we'll have the final deal, like, say Monday. That way everybody knows for sure. Because Thursday's fine with me.
We'll just message everybody and let them know.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Sounds good. Oh, Lord, it is late.
been fun.
Hmm.
Thanks for hosting, Rob. It's been fun.
Oh yeah, this was a lot of fun.
We love
Hey,
your game face.
Next week's
got-
interview is gonna be fun.
Who got the most number one answers?
Well, on y'all's team, you.
Yeah.
Look at his
Sorry,
coffee.
I think-
Yeah, you guys are gonna love next week's interview.
Is it me?
Is it going to be is it a surprise or something? You're not-
No. I can tell it. You guys want to know?
Yes.
I'm interviewing Tampa J.
Yay.
Oh, awesome. Awesome.
Yay.
Yeah,
Cool.
Tampa J's next week, and then I think I got the week after lined up. I just got to make sure if it's gonna happen. It's not me, James says.
I thought you were going to say Trump or Obama.
I tried, but they weren't available. That would be fun to get President Obama.
They had conflicting engagements.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted to so badly, but they just couldn't tear themselves away. Kissing babies and shaking hands.
Yeah.
Betty, don't make me come through this screen. Rob, thank you so much for this. This was a lot of fun. I better hit the bed.
Yep,
I
I
can't
got
even believe how late it is.
I know.
Wow. I've been
Yeah.
yawning for the past hour and a half, so sorry about that, guys. Now I understand why. I'm like, what is wrong with me? Why do I
Oh yeah, definitely
yawning?
gotta get to bed.
I had a great time, y'all.
Yeah, it was
Wow,
fun.
look at the time.
Uh,
Arm o'clock. I gotta go.
Look, it's Armageddon.
I love y'all.
Love y'all too.
Y'all have a good night. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
How do I turn this
Virtual
off?
hugs.
Mwah.
Ah,
Bye.
deuces, cabooses.
Bye, everybody.
What Michael just did to my neck.
Bye, y'all. Love you.
Love
Bye.
y'all. Bye.